Hello, my name is Nathan,
My name is Grant.
and today we are going to take you on a small tour around Ohiotown.
A lot of people have this misconception about Ohiotown that it's smelly and ugly and they only produce corn in their fields. But we're here to show you that that's just not true.
Yeah, no, as two local Ohiotown residents, we really felt like it was our duty to kind of disprove these myths about the local area, and we just wanted to, really show you the joys and the wonders, some of the history and some of the art, and just the great things about Ohiotown, and kind of what we deal with every day, and what we get to experience, what we have the joy to experience, really.
Yeah, because it's very easy to take it for granted. So we're kind of going to take you guys out and show you what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time.
All right, so yeah, if you'd happy to invite you along. Thank you for joining us. All right, I'll wait.
This is Midwestern Ohio, and a lot of people, I think that they get a bad rep of what Midwestern Ohio is really like. It's not as dry and bland as people might think it ought to be, and so that's why me and
Me.
are gonna prove you wrong.
We are setting out and making the best documentary Midwest Ohio has ever seen. It is gonna blow your fucking mind. Your shit's gonna get rocked. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go that way. We're gonna restart in this person's driveway.
See, this right here, that's just a beautiful, beautiful piece of architecture.
Architecture. In their yard, in this person's yard.
All right, we're heading the right way now.
Heading the right way.
On scene to a beautiful location that I think is just gonna it's gonna set the tone for what you guys think art is.
Yeah. We're gonna start with the big one. Obviously, there's gonna be other good things throughout, but really to keep you interested, I promise this first thing you're about to see is going to be insane. You're gonna love it.
If that just doesn't speak for Midwestern Ohio nightlife, I don't know what does. But that's not even what we're doing. That's not even the thing.
That's just part of the.
That's just
part of the exciting area.
It's just part of the drive.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be our mission today to make you guys see a whole new perspective
Of Ohiotown.
here in Ohiotown, conveniently off of Interstate 75. That's a big rock.
That's a big fucking rock.
That is impactful. If this fell on you, it would probably hurt a lot.
It would hurt so much.
But
I can't even see over it. It's that big.
But you can't find that anywhere else in America.
Really not actually anywhere else.
It's,
This is our staple of our town. Is this rock right here? I worship this rock.
and that's how you know you're in Ohio.
That's how you know you're in Ohio town. Is that the slogan? That's 3, 2. That's how you know you're in
Ohio town.
Alright.
Don't trip. Okay, we got the footage. We're heading back to the RV now. We're gonna get some more exclusive footage. I didn't catch that on film, I'm sorry.
Okay, I actually got everything.
Alright, oh god. We're just gonna try to position this. Do you guys get...
Get some B-roll out the window.
Exclusive.
Have you even stopped the recording, or is it me going?
No, it's still
all right,
going.
dope. You're gonna have a 2-hour video on your phone.
That's perfect. That's more footage to work with.
What's this way? Anything?
You
or
can go
should
this way. It's a public road.
All right, cool.
It's a big rock.
That's a big.
So we're just gonna kind of walk around until we find something interesting.
There's actually nothing interesting in this town, by the way. But that's part of the journey, is finding things interesting about it. That's what makes it so interesting, is that there's nothing interesting.
Yeah. Oh, better look both ways.
Oh, I fell into the road. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Part of the beauty and charm of Ohiotown is that you actually can't be hit by a car. Actually, I think we're about to come up on a genuine art installation.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys can see that. That is a traffic cone.
There's a traffic cone in the water.
In the water. And if that doesn't tell you...
Okay, here's the miracle of the traffic cone in the water. Is you don't... What's in that traffic cone right now? You don't even know, do you? There could be a fish in that traffic cone. There could be a roll of toilet paper. There could be a bunch of gumbo.
So this speaks to me on a personal level. I've actually had traffic cones in my house before.
Move
so
your
it's
head down. No, too far. Right there.
So it's a very touching installation to me, and I really think it's just part of the beauty. And yeah, I mean, let's just keep finding more stuff. I mean, I'm getting emotional here.
Tearing up. I understand.
Yeah. All right. Let's move along. Yeah.
Well, there's art right there.
Where?
In the circle.
In the circle. Oh, the road closed sign?
There's a little ring of thingy.
I'm not seeing it.
Right in the center, there's a statue.
Oh, look at that. That is remarkable. I can't even tell what that is. It looks like brass. All right, now the right there. This guy.
Oh, they have asses.
Wow.
They have boobs and butts.
Yep, that checks out. That's Ohiotown.
They have boobs and butts. Look at those boobies.
Wow,
That is a symbol of unity right there, if I've ever
that's
seen
true.
one.
That's true craftsmanship.
Crafts mobility.
That's wow. I don't know what to say. Except wow.
Look at the bench. Hang on.
Bench?
I'm on the bench.
Oh my god. Guys, we gotta catch it. It's getting away. Art.
Alright, so I know this isn't much of an art piece looker right here. It's more of a historical piece. It's actually built in 1832, almost 200 years ago. Actually 190 years ago, yeah. By William Heidecker. And he built it to dedicate to his wife and family after he was unfortunately lost to the sky. He just floated away one day, never came back, but he built this bench in the sky and dropped it, and it landed right here, and no one's touched it since.
Whoa, look at that. There's even multiple colors over there. I think I see some purple.
There's purple.
That's art.
Well, that's a close one though.
Oops. All right, guys. Beautiful part of Ohiotown. The car's not even stolen. But you can't say that about Detroit. Oh yeah, that B-roll's looking good.
The food store.
That's a good.
Terrible ass name. All right.
All right, so we're here at the heart of downtown Ohiotown, and really, what else? I mean, where else could you expect to find the food store?
This is the Whole Food Market since 1981.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
They really don't know that. It's trivia for the town, and most people really don't, because people don't care about history anymore. People don't care about art and history.
That's right, Bob.
Yeah. This is the food store.
They got.
You can see right inside. It's beautiful. I can't wait to go in there tomorrow. You can see my face.
I'm questioning the amount of food.
It's not much food.
Okay, all right.
Here's a lot of
Supplements.
sage, soaps, supplements.
those you could purchase those
creams of sorts.
But that's okay. You guys, you haven't even seen the best part of Ohiotown yet. I'm gonna get my equipment.
I locked the door. I unlocked the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see your butt.
It's not cool.
I'm sorry. I'll look away.
The best part of
Can I look?
Yeah, the best part of Ohiotown. Check this out. All right, if you want to play Pokemon Go,
Highly popular around these parts, just not during these winter months of March. It's 30 degrees out right now in March.
yeah. So a lot of people, they don't get past the screen, but you got to hit OK, and then this one will come up. You got.
That's tough. That tricks me sometimes.
Yeah. So there's actually a lot. There's like gyms and stuff like all around.
There's a gym there.
Yeah.
The
So
red one right now. There's actually a raid starting in 20.
and
Should we do it? See what it is.
Okay.
I don't know if we can.
Hang on, I missed. There we go. Got it.
Oh my! What in the what? Well, that's 50,000. We can't do that.
Yeah, you can't find that anywhere but Ohiotown. Anyway, so there's like a gym there. There's like a gym way up there. You've got a gym there and there. And then down there.
Bunch of stops too.
Yeah.
And Pokemon galore.
Yeah, it's a really good spot for Pokemon Go.
Wait, hang on. Okay, a serious question. How much do you play Pokemon? Since when have there been rockets or balloons?
You know, I really know.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Me either.
Cool.
Whoops, there's Pokemon.
Oh, did you hear it goes?
It's pretty immersive.
Oh, hang on. I gotta get a 27 degrees, baby. That's the best part of Ohio is the weather and the temperature.
That's right.
It stays winter for 8 months, and then we get. Hang on, do I just do it like that?
That's what I've been doing.
We get winter for 8 months, maybe 7 if we're lucky. Summer for 3.
Yeah.
And spring and fall are kind of 1.5 months to get not each together. So sometimes spring's a week and fall's a month. Sometimes spring's a month and fall's a week.
And you can really tell that it's cold because the sign said 27 degrees. There's a car, SUV over there that's a Mustang.
Oh my God, that's the electric Mustang.
So we're really advanced in the...
We are up to date in the technology in this area too.
Yeah, here in Ohiotown.
We really have it all.
Yeah, it's a great city. There's.
I'm getting in the car.
This is actually crazy. This is like very dangerous.
We're rebels here in Ohiotown. We live dangerously.
Yeah, it's you really have to though. I mean, if you're an outsider trying to come here for maybe tourism or something, they've got classes on how to survive in Ohiotown. So it's
You learn them at the DMV. The DMV.
DMV.
The DMV. The Bureau for Motor Vehicles.
All right.
Do I turn right here? Right?
No, next
light.
Next light. Yeah.
Towards 75. That makes sense.
And see, the roads are very confusing too. That's how you know it's a big industrial city.
They just all look the same.
Yep. But look at that.
There's a
actual Mustang.
That's a Cobra.
That's got an internal combustion engine in it. Oh, there's another one.
Mustang.
Oh!
Wow, that guy's cool.
People in Ohiotown are generally perceived to be cool.
Such as Tommy.
Yeah, he's got his own plaza.
He owns the plaza.
And they've got a Verizon store. So we
have phones here, I promise.
Yep. But
we don't have nothing. We at least have cell phones.
remember that part a while back when I said you're going to get your socks blown off? Well, this is it, all right? Ohiotown, we've got a Wendy's. And a little Easter egg in the background you may have seen. There's a McDonald's. We've got a Shell station, gas station, right across from a Circle K station.
Shell and Circle K! And a Subway!
Subway.
And Dunkin'?
Dunkin' Donuts. That's brand spanking new Dunkin' Donuts right there. Perfection. We got Arby's. Man,
Arby's.
we've got it all.
We're getting Arby's.
This is completely unexpected. We're actually about to get
real cuisine.
the taste
local
of
to Ohio.
the local cuisine.
The taste of Ohio. I can't get my damn wallet out of my damn pocket because my fucking hands are frozen. Oh, do we put it here? Okay.
I've never actually had Ohiotown food before, have you? People say it's all right.
I've heard it's good. I can't usually afford it.
It is, yeah.
Typically, I'm a homegrown kind of boy. I eat at home. I don't eat a lot of local food.
Welcome to Arby's. Please order when you're ready.
I'll just have a 4-piece mozzarella stick. I don't need any sauce. And what do you want? 2 ham sliders?
Yeah, 2 roast turkey sliders.
And 2 roast turkey sliders, please.
Alright, that'll be 707.
Alright, thank you. You can hear the douchebag truck in the background.
Culture of Ohiotown is what he meant to say.
Sorry, yeah. The local culture. Cultural nitwits.
Alright, Easter egg time. If you press this button, it locks. Well, it locks. It locks the RV doors, but they were already locked, so that it didn't. Like normally, it would have like gone down. The thing would have gone down.
The dingle ball.
There's actually more Pokestops here. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna go back to documentary mode. So, we're just really trying to hammer home the culture here, and
What does that say?
you can't see what it says, but they actually sell authentic moccasins.
You might have to roll the window down to get it to focus.
Oh, is that? Oops. That.
Black cat.
Yep. All right. It's focusing. All right. Well, they sell moccasins there, right next to the McDonald's. That's all I wanted to show you guys.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna try it. I got a mozzarella stick. I'm really excited. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh wow. That's really fucking hot. My mouth is burning, but it's so good.
All right, guys, trying turkey slider. Here we go.
No words. He's starstruck.
Yeah. Yeah, he got it. It's beautiful.
Grant, I kind of lied to you.
What?
It wasn't. It's really not that good. It's all right.
I mean, that's kind of surprising. I feel like people have always said good things about Ohiotown food.
Well, yeah. Because that's all there is.
It's just mozzarella sticks?
No, just it's nothing great. They say it's good because they've never had good food.
Like, okay. All right.
Like, I'm not saying this is bad by any means. I'll still, it's worth the money. For like
Really, like what, $3 or
the
something?
$3.49 or something. Yeah, whatever. It was worth. I mean, I don't regret the purchase. It was good. It's all right. I'm just not saying it's not amazing. I played it up for the camera.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Like, how's your flyer?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's all right. It's kind of dry.
Yeah.
But
Like, it's all right.
like, yeah, I'll eat it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Huh.
I'm not complaining about it.
Okay.
Just not.
Oh, my house is right here.
Oh, shit. Missed it. Do you have oh, you have an extension cord?
Yeah.
Alright.
I kind of like how it's done.
It's like, yeah, it's not really straight. Ooh.
No.
It's kind of 30 degrees left.
It'll do that though.
Yeah.
We should probably move all that stuff too.
Yeah, just so we aren't stepping on it. It doesn't want to stay rotated. Oh yeah, there we go.
Get rotated, idiot.
Get rotated.
So we actually have the privilege of owning some of these pieces of art. And they've been kept in storage though for so long, just because they're priceless. I don't know. It's family,
Passed down through the generation.
Yeah, exactly. These are ancient paintings, but they've been on display, and so we think it'd be a good time to display some of the art that us normal Ohiotown folk can bring to the table. And a lot of people don't know, but Ohiotown used to be called Tape Town back in the World Wars because of how much tape we produced. And so we've got a variety of tapes that we're going to be using to display these artworks. So we've got our basic strength duct tape. Everybody knows that. We've got duct tape max. This stuff is robustesse resistencia. We got this. Well, it's dead. Max strength duct tape again.
But it's white. The other one was white too.
Was it? Okay. All right. We got. I've never heard of this.
Phil Mason. Phil Mason tape.
I guess Nathan knows what this is. I've never heard of it before though.
It's like Billy Mays too.
So we're gonna be hanging up our art with OxyClean. We got more basic strength duct tape.
What is Titan tape? That sounds tight. That sounds.
And
it actually prevents leaks quickly and firmly.
Huh. And yeah, the rest of it's just
Almost gone rolled regular duct tape.
So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Actually, a lot of this stuff is just a tourist trap. All right, people come to Ohiotown for the tape specifically, and a lot of times they'll end up with a roll like this. Just not very good, not very strong. It would definitely not hold up these 16th century paintings and frames. So we would not use this.
Can we use the Titan tape? That might not ever come off the wall if we use it.
Yeah, that's serious stuff. I'm okay. We can go with duct tape max.
Okay.
I feel like that's a good middle ground between regular tape and Titan tape.
Yeah.
So I'm a little nervous to show these off. I mean, our families are the only ones that know these exist, but
they gave us permission to show them to the world. So it's definitely nerve-wracking, but also a little exciting.
It's a big moment in our lives. So we're just glad that you guys are watching and are here for it as well. I guess let's all the semantics out of the way now. Let's actually let's show this off.
All right, so first off, I would like to introduce this magnificent piece. I know, first a little strange. People complain about modern art. They say, well, it's pointless, it's easy, you slap it together. Like, people complain about modern art, but truly, I think this is a wonderful piece. I know we were talking about how a lot of the other ones are really old. This is actually more of a modern piece. The rest of them we're going to show you are old, but we're starting with a modern one. This was made just last year. It is called 30-Second Abstract Garfield. So here in the center frame, we have Garfield, the cat, and he's grumpy because although today is Sunday, for him it's a Monday. So yeah, he's grumpy as Garfield is. And here, I shouldn't touch it. We have a nice display of lasagna to cheer up the grumpy cat.
So immediately, you might recognize the structure from the earlier part of our film. We were going around talking about the architecture, and because this is a perfect blend of on canvas art and architectural art. It's a perfect blend of both. This is the famous tower that has a clock on it. So that the idea is, back in the 19th century, people didn't know how to tell time. Well, actually, they could tell time, but it was just not enough people could learn how to tell time because not everybody had clocks. They were only for the upper class back then. And so this was actually it was extremely thought provoking because it provided everybody access to a clock back at a time where not everybody could afford a clock. And so, as you can see, there's just a ton of people. Like there's 16 people over here and 84 people on the northeastern side of the tower. So that's 100 people just here viewing this just magnificent, building. That I'm having such a hard time finding the words for it. It's crazy to think that this is something. It's crazy to think that this is something that's just been sitting in our attic for years collecting dust. But really, I think it speaks to the overall culture of Ohiotown. I mean, we've always been at the forefront of providing things for the people and being there for the citizens when they need it. If you would not see something like this in a big city. A big city does not have clocks, right? Everybody can just carry one on their wrist. They don't need clocks. They would drive in their fancy automobiles, so those have clocks. Don't need this thing. This thing's irrelevant to them. But us, we keep this here because you saw it in real life, and it's still there 200 years after this painting was taken. And the building, many more years before this painting was around. And it's just beautiful.
Grant, what can you tell me about this bowl of gourds?
They're very delicious.
I eat them all the time.
Straight. I will pick these
like an apple?
Out of an apple. I will eat them straight after a combine has ran over them directly with its tire filled with cow poop.
That sounds cool. Literally, what is this? I don't know. I don't really know what this is. Get fucked. That was good.
Art. Art.
Art.
Art.
Art.
Art.
Art bees.
This is just a threat.
Art.
Nerd art.
Art. Art.
And then we've got art.
So the collection we just showed you was a lot of 1800s to maybe in 1700s to maybe a little tiny bit of more modern art. And now we're actually going back to the 1600s, 1500s like we told you we would. So here's our first piece that we have here. This is titled Britney Spears. It is a legend that the woman in the picture was she could not handle her own money, so her dad took her captive. But she fought a strong battle to break out and eventually overcame her tyrannical father and was able to gain access to her own money and no longer had to go to therapy.
So I got this copy of Pokemon Gold. That's cool too, but really the important things in life are this structure right here. This is actually a real photo that was taken of Trump Tower here in Ohiotown. A lot of people, they see this as controversial, but it's actually a very touching story. See, this guy had a wife, but she died for some reason, and so the husband was really distraught. And he built this right here in the middle of Ohiotown. It was actually right next to the picture of the clock tower that you've seen. Um, yeah, it's actually right next to it, and they thought about demolishing this, but there was a vote on Change.com about a year ago, and 16 people signed it to keep it up, and here we are today with this beautiful beautiful building that we have here in Ohiotown.
Here we have what is actually, believe it or not, native to Ohiotown. This is not recording this on OBS, is it?
No, it's not. OBS is still recording Firefox.
Uh, It's all good. Can that see it? Can you see it fine on there? Can you read it?
Yeah, you can.
All right, cool. We'll leave it on there. So, believe it or not, this is still native to Ohiotown. Johann Sebastian Bach, even though I know he was not native to the United States, he actually did live in Ohiotown for a year or two, and that was when the first hip hop album was ever made. This is circa 1701, I think, is when this was made. I think he was 16 at the time. And it was one of his first albums. Pretty good. I don't know. Ask Anthony Fantano. He gives it 5 out of 10. I give it 7 out of 10. But maybe I'm more biased towards this kind of hip hop. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Fuck off my Bach.
What's his SoundCloud rating?
I didn't look.
He might have a good SoundCloud.
He might. I don't know. I actually... No, remember? Because he was anti-SoundCloud. He was the one who kind of was against it. Because it didn't pay the artists enough money.
Okay. That sounds familiar. I guess I didn't know that was Bach.
Yeah, I think he started that whole movement.
Wow. That's some Ohiotown trivia for you.
Yeah, that's history.
The automotive industry is still booming here in Ohiotown. This concept car right here, the Lincoln SK12 Glider, actually just was drawn by a local Ohiotown resident who happens to work for Lincoln. This electric car is powered by a V12 3.6 liter twin turbo internal combustion engine, and it's capable of pumping out over 630 horsepower on the track, while also being eco-friendly because it's an electric vehicle. Things like this really, it just embodies the Ohiotown spirit. You look at this right here, you see Ohiotown. If you look at, I don't know, a Dodge or something, that doesn't say anything about America as a whole, really. And that's because they're not based in Ohiotown like Lincoln is. Lincoln has the pure, homegrown Ohiotown spirit, and that's why they're able of creating cars such as this one. Every single person in Ohiotown is going to be legally required to purchase one of these. That is how strong of an impact Ohiotown has on the automotive industry. So, you guys have seen the architecture. You guys have seen the art that also encapsulates the architecture. What other kinds of art is there?
Music.
Ohiotown has several renowned artists, some of which you probably think aren't even from Ohiotown, but we're just going to give you a very small sample of their music, and because we're Ohiotown residents, we reached out to them and we said, hey guys, we're making this documentary, can we use some of your music in this documentary? And what did they say?
Absolutely, that would be great. I would love that.
They are thrilled that some of their music is going to be broadcast to millions of people. This kind of exposure, I don't think they ever would have gotten otherwise.
No, of course, yeah. Maybe from a TikTok, like one popular TikTok might have one of the songs every now and then, but
that's just the luck of the draw at that
yeah,
point.
really,
This is going to be
true exposure.
Guaranteed.
And we're happy to do this for them. I am personally a fan of all the music we're about to show you.
Yep.
And I am happy to show it out just as happy as they are to have us play it. Nice.
So let's just roll through these real quick. Nathan, what selections do you have? Well, show the covers here.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so first here I have the album Quebec by Ween. If you know the song Ocean Man, which is actually by the same band, if you ever watched SpongeBob movie, it's right at the end of the SpongeBob movie. So yeah, this is the same band, but it's a different album, not this album. I'm broadcasting Melon?
Yeah.
Melon by Tommy's Garden. It's the same Tommy that owns Tommy's Plaza uptown with the phone store. That's that Tommy. He made these. That's all Tommy. There's 5 Tommies. Tommy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they all. That's the Tommies. And Grant as well has some music he would like to showcase.
So I really try to narrow it down to one genre, one album. I'm actually a pretty devout Christian. I'm a fan of Christian rock, and so I decided to show off Mammoth Grinder. So we're gonna listen to that.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's searching. Thanks for watching, guys.
Appreciate it.
This has been an incredible journey. We wanted to do something like this for so long, but we've never been given the opportunity to. So this has just been amazing.
Very blessed experience. I'm feeling so thankful right now. Thank you so much for this opportunity and for sticking along for the whole ride, watching our documentary about our beloved town.
Yeah, Ohiotown really, it has a special place in our hearts. No matter what happens, no matter what career choices we do, whatever happens, there'll always be an Ohiotown inside of us, and no other can replace that.
Look. Hey, Grant. Look. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, shit.
We hope none of you hate Ohiotown anymore.
I love it. It's great.
It's really not that bad.
No, it's just, yeah. I don't know what else to say.
Please don't hate us.
Please don't crucify me. I need this job. Please.
We're normal.
I'm begging you.
We're normal just like you.
We're normal. I'm a normal Ohioan.
People don't think we exist, but we do.
It's real.
Ohio.
Better than Idaho.
Yeah, well.
They literally all hoes there. They say it in their name. Idaho? No, Idaho.
But they make alright French fries, I guess.
Well, now they make the potatoes. Do they make the French fries there too?
Somewhere, right?
I don't know. Ask.
Ohiotown probably does it better.
Ask Ronald McDonald where their fries are from.
He'll probably.
And I bet it's Ohiotown.
Yeah.
The not Idaho.
And we've got.
Well, we have corn, but no, not just corn.
Sometimes they.
Although I do like corn.
Corn's alright. Sometimes they plant soybeans.
Some fields of soybeans. There's trees.
Trees are.
We have oak trees, and acorns and squirrels.
Yeah, the park up here in Ohiotown is actually a bunch of Osage oranges.
Oh, that's cool.
Very thick to cut through. Very strong.
This bigger. I'm thinking melon-sized oranges.
Well, the tree itself.
The tree is absolutely girthy. Fuck. I think there's an eye doctor uptown.
Can't say that about Indianatown. They don't have an eye doctor.
They don't. They hate eyes. Indiana hates your eyes. Indiana hates your eyes. Indiana hates your eyes.